My name is Professor OBBO DEMBA JUDE. Today I want us to look at Introduction to Phylum Chordata. Chordata is a phyla under kingdom Animalia, and animals belonging to Phylum Chordata are fundamentally characterized by the presence of a notochord, a dorsal hollow nerve cord, a paired pharyngeal gill slits. We can visibly see this here. A notochord is centrally there, placed, running throughout the length of the chordate. A nerve cord is on the upper side of this notochord. And the pharyngeal gill slits, these are more pronounced in the fish. In the preceding chordates, they are found in larval stages of development, of embryonic development. Now, these chordates are bilaterally symmetrical, implying when you divide them, you get two equal halves, the right and the left, and no other symmetry. They are triploblasts, meaning they have three body walls: the endo, meso, and ectoderm. They are coelomates, meaning they have fluids within their cavities, with the organ system level of organization. For example, in humans, we have the circulatory system, made of blood vessels that make these blood vessels are organs. The system is the circulatory, and so forth and so forth. And they possess a post-anal tail. The broad phyla Chordata is divided into three subphyla: Urochordata, the tunicata or the tunicates. Two, the cephalochordates, these are lancets, and the vertebrata or the vertebrates that we know, that we categorize with a backbone. Let's have a look at urochordates and cephalochordates. These they are usually referred to as protochordates, and they are exclusively marine. The urochordate, we can visibly see the notochord, the dorsal hollow nerve cord. Okay, a tail is present, the pharynx with slits, the atrium, the stomach, and mouth. The cephalochordate, we can see the anus, we can see a tail. The caudal fin, we have a notochord and a ventral fin. In Urochordata, notochord is only present in the larval tail. You will only see the notochord during the larval stage. And which part of the larval stage? It is the tail. For the cephalochordates, this tail or this notochord extends from head to tail region. It is persistent throughout from larval to adulthood. You can visibly see the notochord. Examples of Urochordata, we have Acidia, Doliolam, and Sulpa. Here we have a Sulpa and a Doliolam. On the other hand, an example of Cephalochordata, we have the branchiostoma, which we call Amphioxus or the lancelet. These are hard to find, but they are easy. The members of subphylum Vertebrata, for them they possess a notochord during the embryonic period. Now, beyond the embryonic period, that notochord is replaced by either a cartilage or a bone in the adult. Notochord within the embryonic period can be seen from the diagram on your left, and we can see notochord in the adult in form of a bone within the fish. Now, a certain category of fish, for them they possess the cartilage that is equally a notochord. Thus, we find that all vertebrates are chordates, but all chordates are not vertebrates. All vertebrates are chordates, but all chordates are not vertebrates. These chordates, their heart chambers vary from 2 to 4, depending on the complexity. The earlier chordates have 2-chambered hearts. The more advanced and developed chordates have 4-chambered hearts, like the human being. And the other organisms. These chordates over time have developed kidneys for excretion and osmoregulation. They have paired appendages. These appendages may be limbs or fins. At a later stage, you shall look at excretion. Now, can we look at some notable differences between the chordates and non-chordates? Chordates have basically 5 characteristics: a notochord, dorsal nerve cord, and the nerve cord is hollow, and therefore we term it as a dorsal hollow nerve cord. We have a pharyngeal gill slit. It is usually perforated. The heart of most of these chordates is ventral, and we have a post-anal tail. For the non-chordates, the notochord is absent. The nervous system is ventral, solid, and double. Gill slits are absent. The heart is dorsal if present, and the post-anal tail is absent. Subdivisions of the phylum Vertebrata, we have the agnatha, these ones lack jaws, and the gnathostomata, these ones that bear jaws. The agnatha, the only surviving class is the cyclostomata. For the gnathostomata, this superclass possesses the pisces, those that bear fins, and the tetrapods, those that walk on 4 limbs. Those that bear fins, we have chondriocytes and osteocytes. And those that bear limbs, we have amphibia, reptilia, aves or the birds, and mammalia. Class cyclostomata. Remember, cyclostomata are categorized under agnatha. All living members of this class, they are ectoparasites, especially on fishes. Ecto means they live on the outside and feed parasitically. They have an elongated body with 6 to 15 pairs of gill slits for respiration. They do not have a mouth. They have a mouth rather, but with no teeth. You can see some illustrations there of these organisms. Why do we categorize them under? Why do we categorize them under chordates? They have all the remaining characteristics of chordates. Cyclostomes have a sucking and circular mouth without jaws. They don't have scales on their bodies and no paired fins. So when you're given to classify chordates and give presence of scales or paired fins as one of your reasons, it disqualifies the cyclostomes. Allow me thank sciencetoots.com for this video. The cranium and vertebral column are cartilages. They are made of cartilage. Circulation is closed within veins. Cyclostomes are majorly marine but migrate to freshwater during spawning, and immediately after spawning, characteristically they die after a few days. So imagine their larvae after metamorphosis and others. We have examples. You have probably come across the hagfish. In most African communities, people resent it, calling it a snake. No, this is not a snake, it is a fish. It is a cyclostome. It is a cyclostome. You have the lamprey and the hagfish.